Hey, hey, welcome everybody. This is Lorette, and I've got with me Alicia. Say hi, Alicia.
Hey everybody.
Well, congratulations. Welcome for joining us. And we have some really exciting stuff that we want to go over with you. So, first of all, Alicia, let's go ahead and get started. So, I have the first question I have for you. I'm going to interview you, ask you a few questions about this awesome new course that we have coming out. And the first question, why social for local? Like, why are we working? Why did you choose to work with local businesses when it comes to social media?
Really good question that everybody asks, Lorette. And, there's a lot of different people. Like every business wants social media marketing, but where you can make the biggest impact is in local business. Why? Because I'm going to give you the key to talking to absolutely any business owner to get them on the same page as you and listening to every word that you have to say. If you go to a local business and say, "Excuse me, Mr. Local Business Owner, or Miss Local Business Owner, if I could solve one problem for you, if I could snap my fingers and something could happen for this business, what would you want to happen?" So the question you ask is, what do you need in your business? And you know what they're going to say, Lorette? New
What?
customers, right?
Yeah.
I want new customers to come into my business. So your question was, why social media for local business? Well, when you have an address and you're a local business that has an address, there are so many tools also available to us as social media consultants that can help us drive traffic to that local business, and it just works. You can target around a local business, people support local businesses, and here's the reason why we focus on restaurants, because everybody has to eat, right?
I love to eat.
I love to eat too. And so does everybody else. And the average human eats 3 times a day. So, but restaurants need to bring in new customers into their restaurant all the time. They need to fill those tables. So restaurant owners, if you ask a restaurant owner, if I could bring you more customers, would you be interested in working with me? What are they going to say, Laurette?
Of course.
Of course. So that's why, in a nutshell, social for local.
And I know for me personally, it gives me such satisfaction helping these local businesses. Like for them to say, when I work, we have a Mexican restaurant, for example, as one of our clients. And we do a promo for Taco Tuesday, for example, and I ask them, hey, how did it go? They're like, we had so many people, the most that we've ever had. That just makes me feel so good that they're getting full with all these people because of what we're doing for them. So I know for me, it gives me a lot of satisfaction.
Yeah, it does. And they need us because I don't need to tell the people listening to this about the stats, but there are some depressing stats of how many businesses are going out of business. I mean, Lorette, you have the story of your favorite restaurant that went out of business. You went back and there was a sign on the door that they went out of business. And I know the guilt you were feeling because you knew if you had said to that business owner, let me help you bring in new customers.
I did. Remember, Alicia, I did. I tried and I said, hey, social media. And they weren't interested because you can't win everybody over. But that was the proof. They needed me and they just didn't know it, and
And
now they're out of business. Yeah. So, anyway,
everybody knows a restaurant that
yeah.
their doors have closed down because of lack of new customers. And even when you're talking to a restaurant owner, you can say, as you know, like the restaurant business is a hard business. You're passionate about the owner. Some restaurant owners work 12-hour days, right, in their restaurants or more. They can't do
Right.
their social media marketing. They need someone who's going to say, don't worry about it. Let me take that off of your hand. You focus on being the owner of your restaurant. You focus on running your business. Let me focus on bringing new customers into your business.
Exactly. All right. So now the second question. So let's talk about this exciting new course that we have, right? So this new course, it is something that is really going to help your agency, right? It's going to help restaurant owners. And the best part about it is that it's a great foot in the door strategy, right? So tell me about this foot in the door strategy that's going to help everybody. It's a win-win for all of us.
All right. So let's talk about the foot in the door strategy first, and then I'll talk about the package and everything that comes with it. So I'm a strong believer, as are you, in giving first and the law of reciprocity. So the law of reciprocity says you give first, you give to someone, and they feel obligated to, give back to you, basically. So as we're working with a restaurant, we're going to say, you know what, let me give you 1 week of social media graphics absolutely free. And you put this on your pizza restaurant page. Go ahead, Lorette.
So the foot in the door strategy is giving them graphics.
Correct. Right.
And they want this.
Free.
Go ahead.
But what?
Exactly. And they want this because, why would they want this? Why do they want a week's worth of 7 of graphics?
1, most of the time they're not doing it for themselves. 2, they know that it costs money to hire a graphic designer and get this kind of stuff done. And then they're a business owner. And here's the thing with business owners, especially local businesses. 1, they don't have the time to do it. 2, they don't know how to do it. Some of them don't even know how to schedule on their social media, right? So, and then they just don't have the knowledge. They don't want to learn social media marketing. And a lot of times, even when you give them the graphics for free, they're going to say, wait, Lorette, wait, can you schedule it on my page for me? And you're going to say, no problem. And then one of the things that I like to do, so you give them a week's worth of graphics. So what we've done in this package is that we have put together 3 landing pages. So for pizza restaurants, Mexican restaurant owners, I should say, and Italian restaurant owners. So the pizza one says, attention pizza restaurant owners. We have 1 week's worth of social media graphics for you, absolutely free. Put in your name, email, and phone number, and we'll email them off to you. And then on the thank you page, they can download them. Now they're going to see your contact details on the thank you page as well, and boom, they're in, right? They're excited about it. They've got the graphics, and then your contact details are there because they're going to pick up the phone and say, yo, I'm on your page, but I don't want to post these myself. Can you do it for me? Even if I have to pay you, I know I got a week's worth of graphics for free, but I want to pay you to do it. And you're going to say, sure, I'll be your, And then one of the things that I like to do, Lorette, is give them reassurance that I will never abandon them. So this is a soft sell. So I'm going to say to the restaurant owner, I'm going to give you a week's worth of graphics for free. I'm going to schedule them. You're going to love it. But don't worry, after the week is over, I'm not going to abandon you because your page is going to look better. Your customers are going to see it. I'm not going to abandon you. After the 7 days, we can talk about what I've got going so that I can keep your page active. So don't worry, right? So that the words "don't worry, I won't abandon you" puts you right in that slot where that business owner says, oh, well, this is going to be the person for me. It's like just a natural foot in the door kind of slide right in.
That foot in the door.
Right, to be their social media person. Think about it if someone was to approach you, Lorette, and said, Lorette, I'm going to do, this for you for free. I mean, we've had interns work for us for free, and then we hire them and they're with us for 4 years now. You know what I'm saying? So that's an intern's foot in the door strategy. I want to intern and give you my time for free. You love them, then you hire them and you pay them, right? So it's the same concept, give for free. And guess what? The best thing is that we have done all of the work for you guys. So we've created the landing pages. We've created the graphics you're going to give away for free. We've created the message that you're going to send to them after the 7 days. Everything is done for you. You just follow our instructions to put it up and make it work. It's so easy. The graphics are in a folder. They get sent the graphics. Like it's too easy, but a great foot in the door strategy, Lorette.
It is. And I remember I talked to a pizza restaurant a while ago, and when I told him that I do social media marketing, like I said, I will do it for you, he was shocked. He said, people do that? Like you can hire somebody to do your social media for you? I said, yes, you can. And I can do that for you. Like some of them don't even know. So if you're sending them these graphics, you're like, wow, I didn't know I could get graphics that look like these, So it's a great foot in the door strategy. And like you said, the law of reciprocity, like if you're giving, and they get to see it without paying anything, because that's a problem that people come to them, all these other places that say, give me your money, right? To advertise on this thing or to do a billboard or to do whatever. They want your money. And we're not asking them for money. We're coming more of the like, I want to help you approach, right?
Right. And that is a great approach because local businesses people try to sell them things all the time.
All the time.
So what we're trying to do here is to make sure that we're approaching them differently and from, as you said, a sense of, help. All right, so let me answer the second part of your question, which is what do we have going here? So what we have is we've got Restaurant SociGraphics. It's a package where we give you done-for-you graphics for pizza, Mexican, and Italian restaurants done for you. So let me just back up, guys, and tell you a story with me and Lorette. You're going to laugh for a minute, but here's what happened. Me and Lorette, we got a pizza restaurant. We did the graphics. We sat down with the graphic designer, beautiful graphics, posts on the page, client is happy. And then we got another pizza restaurant, sat down with the graphic designer, did some beautiful graphics, posted on the page, client loved it. Then we got another pizza restaurant and we sat down to do the graphics, and Lorette was like, hold up, wait a minute, didn't we just do graphics for 2 other pizza restaurants? I'm like, yeah. Or it's like, why don't we go look at what the posts were that are best performing posts and put those on the page of pizza restaurant number 3? And we're like, duh. And I'm like, Lorette, aren't you a 6 Sigma green belt? If you guys don't know what that means, Google it. But it's somebody who really focuses on systems and processes, right, Lorette? So Lorette said, let's make this into a system so that every time we get a new restaurant, that restaurant now, you know, you just take the package, put it on the page, download, schedule. So imagine this, you can get 1 pizza restaurant, 2, 20, and you've got all the graphics already done for those restaurants, and you just post it on the page. Now, wouldn't your aim just be to get as many pizza restaurants as you can get? So,
and now, Alicia, to add on to that, you know, somebody asked the question, like, don't you need to have some original images and things, you know, specifically? But let me ask you a question. Does every pizza restaurant have pepperoni pizza?
Absolutely.
Does every pizza restaurant have a thin crust pizza and a thick crust pizza?
Absolutely.
Right. So there's things that are common with everything, like a Mexican restaurant. So we chose pizza, Mexican, and Italian. Mexican restaurant. What is one thing, Alicia, that every Mexican restaurant is going to serve? Tell me.
Tacos.
Tacos, right? Every Mexican restaurant sells nachos. Every Mexican has burritos, right? Italian restaurant. Does every Italian restaurant sell spaghetti? Yes. Do they sell lasagna?
Bread, yeah.
Right. So there's things that are in common with every single restaurant. And you take those things that are in common and you can reuse them, right? Reuse them.
I love it. So it's like a business in a box. It's a no-brainer. So what people get are the done-for-you graphics, and then they get these amazing landing pages with the foot-in-the-door strategy to give away the graphics for free, the thank you page that comes along with it. But then we also have some awesome training. So when you jump on the inside of the membership site, you're going to see awesome training that teaches you what you need to do. So it's not just graphics and it's not just foot-in-the-door strategy, but it's also training. Lorette, tell them a little bit about what they're going to get inside of the training. Could they just take the graphics and schedule it? Yes. But what if it's a newbie who wants to know a little bit more? What tell us about the training?
Yeah, so the training, we have step-by-step videos, and we provide you with the graphics, but then we also provide you with some training on how to get the clients. We teach you how to actually use the graphics, like how do you schedule them on the page? What do you do with them? If you need to make some custom graphics or if you need to add a logo, things like that, we teach you how to do it. And it's really quick and easy. And the best thing I like about it, there's one module in there that talks all about outsourcing, right? So not only have we done all of this for you, I mean, we've already made it so easy, but now we can teach you how to take something that's easy and even outsource that for somebody else to do as well. So we've tried to make it as seamless, as easy. We have process maps that tells you step 1, step 2, takes you through the whole thing, and it has all the training really that you need, how to post it on somebody's page, just everything that you need. It's very simple, and we try to make it right to the point. Like if you can tell with all of our training that we do, as well as even this interview, we don't really like the fluff stuff. Like get to the point, right? Get to the point. You'll notice that with my training that we do. Like I don't fluff around. It's just go, right? And so the training is quick, easy, and you'll love it.
Time to make some money. That's what we have to say, right? Lorette and I are always focused on the money. Yes, we want to do great stuff for local business, but we want to make some money, right? So it's a great system, guys. It's a business in a box. It's great for newbies because it's systematized, right? And then it's also great for if you have an agency. Like Lorette, we had somebody who bought this before. What's his name? Kurt, can't remember. But he like already had a pizza restaurant. He bought it and then he scheduled it. What was he saying? He was like going on vacation, so he scheduled everything. He was so excited.
That's exactly what he said. So he has a pizza restaurant as a client, and he was like, I'm going on vacation. He's like, I just grabbed some images, post them, and I'm gone. And that was it. So yeah, so it makes it really quick and easy.
Now, before
and
we
so,
go ahead.
No, go ahead. I was going to say
wrap it up. So
yeah, I was going to say, can you tell us a little bit about some of the OTOs that we have in here? Of course, you don't need them, but we have them here to help enhance what you already have. So our first OTO is holiday graphics. Now, I want to talk about this one because I love it. So the first one is about holiday graphics. And what it is that we have images done that are specific for holidays and are specific to the niche. So for example, for Christmas, we'll say, Merry Christmas, and for the pizza restaurant, there'll be pizza in the background. So it's not just a generic, but it's actually for each niche. So we've got holiday graphics for each niche, and then we also have niche-specific holidays. So for example, the Mexican restaurant, there's a National Margarita Day. For the, what's another one? I don't know, there's pizza, there's like National Pepperoni Pizza Day, and we have specific images for those and the specific date of the holiday. So literally, if you have a client, you can pre-schedule these like for the whole year, because you know when the holiday is, right? So you're putting up your Christmas, you're putting up your Margarita Day, you're putting up all these, and it's like a set it and forget it. We've made it so easy. And people love that you are putting holiday graphics on there because it adds a little bit more variety to your page and excitement and so forth. So holiday graphics is OTO1, love it, and I really think it enhances the pages. And then OTO2.
Lorette, holidays are everything for restaurants. So this is
everything.
Everything. I do not cook on a holiday. I mean, I don't cook a lot of time, but I don't cook on a holiday. So I'm always out on a holiday, and restaurants want their holidays to be packed. If they're going to be open on a holiday, they want them to be packed, and they want to be stressed out that there are so many people coming. So holidays are so important. Go ahead, Lorette.
And then so the next one we have our prospecting package. So go ahead with that one, Alicia, with the videos and emails.
Yeah. So for people who are saying, hey, I want some help getting new customers, this is the package for them. So OTO2 is all about scripts, videos, and emails that you can send to businesses to get them interested. So there's a video that, for example, that's like, attention pizza restaurant owners, do you want new customers into your pizza restaurant? Well, we do, blah, blah, blah. And then the video talks about getting a week's worth of images for free. Just message me back if you want a week's worth of images. It's so low-key selling, but it helps those people who are like, I don't want to do the selling myself. I don't want to write the email myself. I don't want to do the voiceover and the video myself. We just do it all for you, and we're like, here's the prospecting package.
Exactly. So we make it so easy, and the video explains everything. So you don't have to like explain yourself, and you just send them the video, and it does the explaining for you.
Yep.
Right. And then the next one we have is our Social for Local program.
You talk about that one, Lorette.
All right. Well, our Social for Local program, it's actually a membership. And as you know, we both run social media agencies. So we're in the trenches. We know what, every day we try different things that work, things that don't work, successes that we're having, and we'll share it with you. So in this membership site, we have live weekly training, and this training, like I said, we share our experiences in our agency. We ask you what you want to learn about. We share what's going on in the industry, what's working on different pages. It's a mastermind group with other people as well that are running agencies or are getting started, newbies as well. So it's just a great community and a great way to continue your learning on an ongoing basis, to continue to level up, right? To continue to grow your agency on an ongoing basis. Okay, so that's our Social for Local membership offer. And then the last one we have is our Pro package. It's our Restaurant Social Graphics Pro package. Now, for the main package, we have the 3 niches, right? We have pizza, Mexican, and Italian, right? And so with this one, we actually have 9 more niches. Yes, because we know those aren't the only restaurants out there, right? So we have you're going to get a total of 12 different niches, and each one comes with the same thing, comes with the landing page, comes with the graphics to give away, comes with 40 graphics in the package. And then of course, if you want, you can get the holidays and all that kind of stuff as well. So you get that 9 additional niches, right? So a total of 12. And these additional niches, if I remember off the top of my head, it's like barbecue, Japanese, Indian, Thai, Mediterranean. I don't remember. But a total of 12, right? So that is the pro package. If you really want to go after restaurants and go hard and get all of them, then that's the package you definitely need.
Yep. Love it. Love it.
All right. So I just to kind of wrap it up, we're basically, somebody said this, we're actually getting paid to eat our way through the city. Do you want to talk about that, Alicia?
Yeah, absolutely. Imagine you're going to a pizza restaurant. Lorette, this is what Lorette does. So I'm going to tell your story. Lorette went to a pizza restaurant, ate the pizza, absolutely loved it, asked the waitress, can I talk to the owner? And the owner at first thought that something was wrong, but then came down and sat next to Lorette, and they talked about how she can do his social media marketing. And Lorette was like, I just ate some great pizza and got a client. Like, I just got paid to eat, right? So, think about the fact that you can eat your way through the city. It's like the ultimate way to get a new client that tastes good and feels good. So yeah, eat your way through the city and make some money.
Exactly. All right. So two more questions. So can you talk about the licensing for the images? So we have all these amazing images that our team made. Is it unlimited, or how does that work?
Our team has made these graphics. A professional graphic designer who designs our images for our clients made these graphics that you can now use. They're not taken off of Google or anything like that. And these images, you have the rights to use them for unlimited clients of yours, right? So you can't, sell it as a PLR or anything like that. What you're using them for is for all of your clients. So it's a crazy return on investment. Imagine spending like less than whatever, 20 bucks and being able to charge a client 300 bucks to do their social media over and over and over and over and over again. And you just paid 20 bucks for it. It's going to be like a 50,000% return on investment. I don't know, Lorette, you are the math person, but if you think about it, you'll have the license to use these unlimited for as many pizza, Mexican, Italian, and then when you get the other package with the 9 other niches, it's like having an amazing toolbox. And after you use like all the graphics that are in the package, it'll last you for 3 months. And then for the next 3 months, you just put the graphics up again, shuffle them around a little bit, and put them up again. And so you literally don't have to worry about graphics for that restaurant. I mean, you can also ask us about more graphics. We've got more, but an amazing $20. It costs us hundreds. I mean, I was just going to say for the pizza niche, but thousands of dollars in graphic designers to and a lot of time. So we need you guys to pick up this package so we can get, our money back on all the money we spent for graphic designers for you. No, I'm just kidding. But I mean, we spent thousands of dollars, and a lot of time we've looked at every image, worked with our graphic designers. But as you can tell, we're passionate about it. We love it. We love the opportunity that this has given us. I mean, Lorette and I have freedom. Lorette, she doesn't look like it, but she just had her second child, and she's a stay-at-home mom with a nanny. I shouldn't have said that. Now Lorette's like, oh my God, I have a nanny, but stay-at-home mom with a nanny, works from home. I mean, I'm doing this interview, about to hop on a plane and go travel. I travel somewhere at least once a month. I mean, so having a social media agency allows you to work on your laptop and have a lifestyle that is desirable. You can get your family involved, your kids involved, whatever, but it's an amazing package for such an amazingly low price. You're going to say something, Lorette?
Well, and also, with this, what we talk about, how you're saying running an agency, it's all about working smarter, not harder, right? And this is definitely the smart way to do it. Do you agree?
I would agree. So pick up the package, hurry up, the price goes up. So I want you to pick it up where it is right now. Hurry up, pick it up. It's like less than the cost of lunch. It's a no-brainer. So even if you're not going to use it today, you've got it at a great price that you know what, when I'm ready to start my social media agency, I've got the tools that I need to get going. We have students who sometimes buy something and don't start for a year, but we're still here. We've been in business, Lorette and I, for 19 years as online entrepreneurs. My cell phone number has been the same for 19 years, right? Our
Me
customers,
too.
Lorette can get a hold of us. I mean, we're here to stay. This is what we love to do. I'm just saying, make this small investment, jump in. I'm excited for you. And, if you've already got clients, this is even better. If you're just starting out, this is a great opportunity for you. And, hey, if you just even want to look at how we create products and what it looks like on the inside, you have to buy the package. So thank you guys so much. I look forward to seeing you in the Facebook group. After you purchase the package, you'll get an invite to our Facebook group where we're in the group, and we look forward to seeing you in there. So grab the package, and I'll see you on the inside.
All
Thanks.
right. Bye-bye.
On the inside.